What's up, you all? This is your homie John Lennon, and of course, welcome to another Viewgene, where John Lennon Viewgene is viewing stuff. Today, we're of course going to be watching episode number 31 of Public Drum Shaming by Eugene R, where R stands for roasting. Get ready to get roasted. Here you can see the 10 reckless brave participants of today's batch, of batch number 31, and as you can see, I'm always gonna be super happy and hyped to show you the recurring characters in our series, which are these three gentlemen here who have sent their second video, which is a reminder to all of you guys who have already participated. If you would like to be featured again, just please make sure that you send me another video and proceed the same way like we did last time. Additionally, always remember that you can find timestamps in the description of this video to jump to any of your desired victim right here if you want to skip the others. For those of you who are new to these series, you haven't participated yet and would like to, please make sure that you watch the video on rules of submission before sending me your stuff in order to avoid chaos and confusion. Additionally, everybody and anybody who feels generous enough to support me morally and more importantly, financially, you can always become my patron or a member of my YouTube channel, or even both. By becoming a patron or a member of my YouTube channel, you are gonna unlock super fancy perks like emojis and early access to all my videos and hopefully exclusive content in the future. Any support during these dark and uncertain times is of course welcome and appreciated. Before we dive in, this is a short advertisement for anybody who actually really cares. As you can see, the Ottakringer background is a little bit different. It's still Ottakringer, but it's an alcohol-free Ottakringer. I would not like to promote any poison in my videos, but it's not about that. It's about me actually not drinking for 19 days now, and I'm actually feeling fantastic. This is not like a dry January challenge contest, whatever, but feel free to join and let me know, guys, if you had a New Year's resolution of maybe detoxing a little bit like I chose to. I don't know, I'm gonna try to do maybe 3 months or something like this and see where it goes, but so far I feel absolutely freaking fantastic. Before we dive in, of course, I just wanted to give you the good news that the ice cream is back due to shortage of time. As always, of course, I have to really run. I finished this review in 1 hour and I have my suitcase already packed and we're flying to Miami and we're gonna do the 70,000 tons of metal cruise in literally a few days. So I'm super excited and I just need to make sure that I'm not gonna miss my plane. Talking about ice and ice cream, more hot or I'd say cold topic for me lately is actually suffering a lot from the cold, and maybe some of you have seen, I have posted it on Instagram. I got super destroyed knuckles, super destroyed skin, and it's incredibly painful. You know, I would not really take my time and talk about skincare routine on these videos if it would not involve drumming, but unfortunately it does. And my thumbs are so damaged that I have a hard time even holding the drumstick. So please, if you're a crazy dude like I am and love the cold, make sure you protect your skin, especially your fingers, for that very important fingering that we have as a job. Since this is the first time that we are gonna feature recurring characters who submitted the second round of the videos, the way that I wanted to make it actually is that before we dive into their new submission, we might have like a short recap of their previous submission, and I would like to see what did I criticize and praise last time, what did they hopefully improve since last time or changed in a better way, so that we are basically, you know, this is still an educational platform, so to say, and I would like you guys to benefit from the knowledge that we share here with each other. Let me know if this format is gonna be something that you like or no. Leave your feedback in the comments. I lately became a huge fan of overdosing on oatmeal. So this has 100 grams of oatmeal, mixed berries, bananas, peanut butter, ice of course, blended protein bar. Mamma mia. Without any further chit-chat, guys, let's dive into submission number 1 from Mr. Chris Lyttle.
Fresh meat.
something like Lyttle but spelled a bit differently, and this is, oh my god, that band, and it's the most infamous song. 270 BPM, the Violation drum cover. Okay, one take unedited drumming. I already know that this is trouble for me, so let's watch. E drums. He skipped the intro. Okay. Oh, that's a tiny snare. Ah! The left hand, is that push-pull? It's a bit hard to see from this angle. Looks push-pullish. Super relaxed. Oh, the Supreme Copitos. Yes. Double strokes. And a bomb blast with the left hand. Beautiful. Oh my god, man. This is crazy. This song is so much struggle for me, you have no clue. And I don't think you can relate. Oh, cool. Is this a cover? Those don't sound like Paulo's vocals. Most of the drum parts are on spot, but I wouldn't even care about the drum parts. Look how chill he is. And those accents. He's like just fooling around. Yeah, bro, it's only 270. I suck. Okay, correction. A lot of people actually suck in comparison to this. It's a weird right hand on the right cymbal. A bit of Tyrannosaurus Rex. You know, this song for me. Holy shit! One take unedited. Fuck my life. You're hired. Well, I honestly am super duper speechless. The good stuff on this side, of course. Do I have to say more? Legendary. You know, if I take Francesco, myself, and for some reason we have a common child, that child is gonna be still inferior to your skills as a drummer. So, you know, this is so inspiring to see you completely mopping the floor with me, with anybody else that I've seen playing this song, that I have to like sit down and think, fuck, I need to go and work harder. And you know, as I said, as this is one of like my biggest struggles as a live performing drummer to do this, and you did it as, you know, like in your sleep. Incredible, incredible, absolutely, holy crap. The bad things, just the production, of course. So, would love to see live drums, acoustic drums, microphones. I'm not saying this that I don't believe you can pull it off. This video, by the way, was like in 50 frames per second, something that I don't approve, but it's not about that. Like, I can see the fluidity, the smoothness of the motion, so I know that you are legit. Just please go fancy. Like, if these skills don't deserve Hollywood production, then I don't know whose skills do. Thank you very much, and fucking incredible.
Well done.
Okay, this is entry number 2 from Mr. Jeffrey Lassere. Something along those lines, and this is Northern Lights Fr. Probably France? Ah, yeah, then it's like, okay, then it's Jeffrey Lassere something. One shot, again, one shot and uncut drum performance. You guys are gonna really, really humiliate me. Who's roasting who? I think you guys all roast me so badly. Fancy production. I miss the color grade. The colors are almost absent, but cool disco club lights. Tell me, are the lights synced to the metronome? Oh, this is beautiful now. Good, powerful playing, and most importantly, the face. I love a good drummer's smile. Oh, scuba diving cameraman. Nice range of movement on the sticks. Very, very enjoyable playing. Definitely he has a ton of fun. Not very big fan of that kind of snare. The snare is like a little bit too much saturated fat on the sound. This 360 revolving, actually super cool. It's like, you know what's the toughest thing about these kind of videos? The drummer, the drummer might nail it and then something happens with the cameraman, he trips, you know, because if it's like one take uncut, then the cameraman needs to step up his game as much as a drummer and just like be on point. And then it's a teamwork. One person messes up, game over. Very good drumming. Nothing more is demanded of you, bro. Bravo. Thank you kindly for this submission. Wow, yes, the good stuff. Super cool ideas with the production, lights, moving camera. All of that was actually super enjoyable to watch. We don't have it that often that we have this kind of crazy production. I'm not saying that it was insane quality, but at least like I saw that you put a lot of effort into it. Very cool. Drumming as well. Good drumming, powerful drumming, good swinging of the arms. Kind of okay mix. Of course, the mix is a matter of taste, but still, like, the joy was there, the face was there, the energy was there, the confidence was there. This is the most important thing. You played like you know your shit, and that's very, very important to just convince, you know, a casual viewer and not a drum nerd. So it's super cool. It was awesome to watch. Everything that, as I said, everything that you had to play, I think you played very well. The bad stuff, you know, I'll have to be harsh because everything was very cool, and yeah, the color grading thing, one thing, keep in mind. Also, like, I mean, a little bit of the background of the room, some of the stuff, of course, nothing is perfect, but everything can be always improved. Regarding the playing and the mix, that's probably the only thing. And I don't have anything to criticize other than that. It was super cool. Please make sure that you work on improving and growing and just keep doing what you're doing, and you're awesome. And well done.
Well done.
Okay, this is gonna be submission number 3 from Mr. Ben Parks, and this is an Instagram video. Always forgetting how to do it. Very good. This is an Instagram video and I managed to open it properly. Okay, so let's watch. This is some technical stuff, most likely. Let's see. Oh, Jesus. Brutal death metal. Or that snare. Double strokes. What time signature is this? Jesus Christ, very, very careful and gentle playing. A little bit chaotic, kinda feels a bit off. It's like, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Oof. The double strokes seem to be pretty good. TM2 with an RT 30K. This also seems like unedited one take. Very raw. Very brutal. Holy crap. But this thing on the China. The double strokes are fantastic. The hands are questionable. Very brutal stuff. Jin 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 jin. Okay, that's it. Finita. Well, thank you very much. The good stuff. Good double strokes. Yeah, it does seem precise, at least from what I could hear. The strokes were there, most of them, if not all of them. That was very, very good. Impressive fast blasts, of course. And crazy memory and chaotic patterns and parts. Honest and untouched mix. The bad stuff? Yeah, the hands are a little bit weird, a little bit, not really stiff, but as I said, lacking confidence, lacking precision, and a lot of the stuff that you played seemed like was either off or you were like a little bit kind of also improvising and not sure what the parts are. So just work a bit more on, you know, maybe keep the parts a bit more simple, but make sure that you are confident in what you're playing and you know that you learned it properly. And yeah, make sure that you're relaxed and you have a nice proper arm swing. And you should be good. And of course, the overall mix and production, a matter of taste, but you can always work on improving the sound and video, of course. That's all I have to say. Thank you very much. Let's move on. This is entry number 4 from Mr. Zack Zweifel. Alter Bridge, This Is War, drum cover. Cover number 64. We are 5 covers too early. Wow, fancy effects on the video. Water drop effects. Yeah, powerful. Subscribe for more content. Crazy beater angle. Powerful and relaxed. It's powerful and relaxed. Super cool. Very good. Energy there. Mood is there. Good vibes. It's time to decide what filter you're gonna use. Sorry, I'm a dick. Good. I love the arm swing. Looks very chill and relaxed. Super cool. Take notes, guys. Oh, now we have 2 of them. One was never enough. Not a very big fan of the way the drums sound, but the stick tricks, always a crowd pleaser. Cool. Very good. You know, for this kind of relatively simple, not extreme music, you have to kind of throw in a couple of Christmas gifts with the stick spinning entertainment. Approved. He has like 3 drum kits in the bag, at least 12 snares. These effects, man. Just a quick question regarding the floor tom mics. This one especially, it's like very rarely see them pointing this flat. Usually it's more like this. Question to all the sound guy pros here. Is this a good thing, a bad thing, or what do you think about it? You know, the way that the filters change, all those effects, black and white. It's like my dad just recently got his first smartphone and he has figured out how to use filters on Instagram or something like this. This is the equivalent of the vibe that I'm getting here. Is like, only because you can use it, it doesn't mean that it's the best thing to do. But thank you very much for this submission. The good stuff. Great energy, as I already mentioned before. Great overall vibe. Precisely performed drum parts. All of that was super cool. Nothing else to add. The bad stuff. A matter of taste with the sound, as I mentioned before. Always something to work on and improve. But, you know, if you're happy, even if you're happy, you can always like find new things. Same thing with the video, the way you film yourself. And yeah, that last thing is the effects, which in my opinion were not needed, but who am I to judge? Anyway, other than that, it was cool. Thank you. It was awesome. Let's move on. Okay, guys, this is submission
Number 5.
from Mr. Elias Benian.
Fresh meat.
Elias. 9 years old, Dream Theater, drum cover live. Madonna. I'll be once again super not ashamed to tell you that I am not a Dream Theater fan and I'm not familiar with their music almost at all. You know, for a 9-year-old, figuring out drum parts of Dream Theater, it's already like a huge achievement. When I was 9, I didn't even know what drums were, so. Good, 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 good. Left hand, good. Right hand, good. He smacks those drums. Very good. Very good. The way that he extracts the sound from the drums. Звукоизвлечение. Very good. Oh, offbeat crash accent. Man, you got some great coordination. Oh, the kid was like, 9. Oh, 9, that was so cool. You should have used that for the thumbnail. Good, good, good. He never loses power, even when he goes faster on the skank. Oh, yes. Oh, holy crap. Very nice and enjoyable drumming. Like, you watch him, it's super cool. And like, you know, this kind of stuff, even Dream Theater can be sometimes super crazy. But even for like a non-nerd, a casual viewer, watching this is like super enjoyable and cool. They're like, oh yeah, it's actually, the kiddo is so good. Future rock star. Ooh. Oh. Extreme. Okay, thank you kindly for this submission. The good stuff. Fantastic. Coordination, power, confidence. Everything was yes. Everything was there. What was demanded of you to play, you did, in my opinion, and it was super cool. Very good, well done. You deserve the Future Hope of Humanity Award, and I'm looking forward to the next couple of years to see where you're gonna take your drumming. Keep up the good work. Make sure that you do what you do and you love what you do and do what you love. The bad stuff, the drumming, nothing. Only the quality of the production video, you know, the way that it's filmed. This is something you can always do in the future to present yourself always fancier with cool cameras, different angles, different lights. I understand that this was like a live recording. I think you have great skills and the world needs to see you in 4K Dolby Surround. Thank you once again. Cheers. Well done.
Well done.
Okay, guys, we continue with entry
Number 6.
from Mr. Vasilis. And I assume this is probably Greek. Fate's Warning. A pleasant shave of gray. Is this shade or shave? Can be shade because F and D are located next to each other on the keyboard. Oh, it's a live thing. But it says drum playthrough. I know, or he's playing to a live song. Oh, the toms are beautiful. Love the sound. And the kick as well. Nice. Hits the heart. Yes, the face is there. A bit of Federico Leone vibes on the face. Like, I am scared of those eyebrows always. The curtains, the babushka curtains here in the back. are nostalgic. Very, very solid and precise playing. Oh yes, he's playing the hoops. Wait a second, but it sounds like it's E-drums, like some special effects. Maybe it's just like a post-added effect. Let me know how you did that. This is so weird. Aha! The hi-hat is moving, but I don't hear it. Maybe he completely muted his drums, and the drums are now only from the original song. Great drumming. Down, psh, down, psh. Not sure if I like this frequent camera change. Thank you kindly for the submission, the good stuff. Love the tom sound, the kick drum as well. The snare was also decent. Like, it was very, very pleasant, not super over-processed, not super resampled plastic. It was very, very nice and natural sound. Great overall. Good coordination, good playing, decent power, interesting melodies and patterns with toms and whatnot and cymbals. Energy and vibes, face, that was there. The bad stuff, yeah, only like the video was a little bit lacking in quality in comparison to your drumming and in comparison to your sound. A little bit maybe of the this and the swinging of the arms wouldn't hurt. I don't think there was a foot cam. I hope I didn't miss it. Yeah, like a little bit of foot cam can never hurt as well. So just to consider an extra angle. Overall, it was nice, pleasant to watch. Thank you. Well done, and let's continue. Okay, this is entry
Number 7.
from Mr. Jesper, who is the first ever recurring character. And I'm very thrilled to see that. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna open his old archive and watch super quickly what did I have to say about his drumming.
This is a
He had a stiff left
tense
hand.
arm movement. Oof. Heart attack, tom rolls.
Yes.
Brutal and chaotic.
Brutal and chaotic, but Parkinson's. I'm gonna be double Eugening myself. There's never enough Eugene.
Impressive. Pretty decent wrist movement on skills as a composer, your performance overall as a band, to record your rehearsals. It's really ready to do at the moment, okay? So make sure that you slow down.
Eugene is sharing some wisdom.
You are using a lot of this kind of a wooden lodge tempos and go acoustic kit, but just make sure that you slow down. Also make sure that you try to...
Very good. Okay, I kind of recalled. Let's watch. Okay, so Jesper, this time, he is presenting us a live performance, and this is Dig Disentomb drum cam, Human Carnage. Let's see if you have fixed your stiffness. But be careful, don't waste too much energy and don't get too stiff. Oh, this is gonna be fast. Holy crap, this is way too fast. Seems a little bit better on the wrist, but rather chaotic blast. Chill, 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 chill. The hi-hat. Oh, you're very merciless with that hi-hat. Since you're a recurring character, I'll be very, very harsh. Think about balancing the overall playing on different parts of the drums. Like shells harder and louder, cymbals quieter, because cymbals by default are always louder already, so. Yeah, the whatever blast that you're doing with the right cymbal, very uncertain. It's like, I'm trying to play as fast as possible as I can. This is good. Right hand, very good. The left hand is the problem. You gotta relax more. Less hard work, more flexibility. definitely recommend you to work more with the click and focus on playing on the grid, understanding what subdivision you're playing, 8th notes, 16th notes, triplets, whatnot, and make sure that it falls where it's supposed to fall on the grid. I would suggest you to program drum parts via MIDI, and then you see where the blocks are, the bricks on the grid, and then when you try to play live, you record yourself and you see if it aligns with the grid. The energy and the passion is there, but also so is the stiffness, and this is worrying because you're not going to be able to go so much faster without hurting yourself. Zala Poveda. We played this venue a year ago. I just realized it. Cool, in Barcelona. Very good. Thank you so much for the submission, the good stuff. Yeah, well, you're as powerful as ever, and I understand that it's a live gig and everything is raw, untouched, and unedited. So that is cool. Lots of anger, lots of speed, lots of very cruel, ruthless, old school death metal drumming. The bad stuff? Unfortunately, I still do think that you are a little bit counterproductive with your overall energy expenditure, the way that you utilize it with your technique, and you need to work on pad, you need to work on flexibility of your muscles, and you need to work to a click, work on different subdivisions and understand the alignments of the notes, the positioning, where the snare, the kick is, the cymbals, all of those things. I understand that for maybe old school death metal from 80s, 90s, whatever, early 2000s, you could get away with a lot of dirty, chaotic drumming, and that was in fact true. But these days we live in 2024, and like if you just consider this specific batch, the very first submission by the gentleman who played the Violation, the way that I'll never be able to perform, like the level of clarity and precision his drumming had is insane. Like, I know that not everybody can achieve that, but at least this is the direction probably most metal drummers or extreme metal drummers should try to go for in the modern world. Let me know if you agree or don't agree. But thank you very much. Please feel free to submit another video in the future. Well done. Okay, ragazzi, this is submission number 8 from Mr. Alex Nourse, who's once again a recurring character from actually all the way batch number 1, and I think he did a Behemoth or something drum cover. And we're gonna, of course, review his old video first very quickly. Yeah, I remember that he had like a black and white part of the video.
Great foot technique.
Yeah, good swivel and honest swivel.
What tempo is this? Like, better lights. Care about.
Yeah, lights. I was criticizing the lights.
This is something off. He pulled it off.
And he did the black
This is
thing.
way too bosom. Not really my style. What's important is that you keep working in this direction, okay? Video production, sound production, and always improve. What's the next?
Eugene is so nice. Let's destroy Alex and watch his second video, which is Oceano, District of Misery. Okay, it's been a hot minute since I pumped out a drum cover. Busy with stuff, laziness. Aha, excuses. Let's see Alex kick my ass. Ah! Good molar. Oh, this super precise. Yeah, well, listen, I'm just gonna interrupt you here and tell you already a lot of cool stuff improved ever since you submitted that video, so thank you very much. I am very flattered that maybe you took my advice to heart. It means a lot. Please tell me you have a foot cam. You're still young. Even since the last submission, you didn't age. Could use a little bit more of the deathcore here. The slow stuff is for you to dance. Good rolls. Are you using double strokes now? Seems like double strokes. Switch from swivel. Oh, good double strokes. Wow, beautiful ghost notes. That was very nice and dynamic. Yes, try to do your best to synchronize the lights, color, contrast, and all of the parameters of different angles and cameras. Oh, fantastic double strokes. This is so good. Wow, beautiful rolls. Man, great skills. So cool. 18-year-old. I'm gonna criticize you here. This is one thing that I would not do, is to put the end screen annotations while you're still playing. Leave like a blank 5-10 seconds of nothing and put the end screen annotations there, because don't let the end screen annotation spoil your drumming. Thank you very much for this submission. The good stuff. Once again, I'm gonna point out how proud and happy I am seeing so many cool things have improved ever since the last video that you submitted. Better lights, better video, better everything. You stepped up your game, you're on a new level. Awesome. The bad stuff, not that much, honestly. Like, you know, I pointed out that camera, the colors matching the style of the video, and the end screen annotation. And like, who knows, maybe you're gonna submit a third video and then I'm gonna be like, holy shit, you're incredible. You were already great, considering how young you are. It's awesome. Thank you very much, and
Well done.
well done indeed. Let's move on. Okay, boys and girls, this is entry number 9 large, from once again a recurring character, Monsieur Jacques Maupeu-Wise, and I think I struggled to pronounce this French name last time as well, but I tried my best. So we are gonna first review the old video, of course, as before. Oh Jesus, what's with this look, Eugene? Avenged Sevenfold. I remember this one. This was like the first time I heard this song, and I was like, shit, I like it and I shouldn't.
I really like the snare sound.
I like the snare.
Well. He plays with a lot of determination.
Determination. The vocabulary that I was using.
A little bit sloppy, not fully quantized.
Very good. Eugene trying to be smartass. I'm reviewing myself, not him.
The only thing that I'm going to be criticizing a little bit is the fire. You know, you
Fire.
went a little bit too much over there, focusing on the parts and on the job, and you were not here with us, the people watching. Okay?
Okay.
Again,
Fire and
basically
presence.
an
An emotionally unavailable drummer. Thank you, Eugene. This was very informative. So we are gonna go and watch Mr. Jacques' current submission, which is Gojirka z Biedronki, Born for One Thing. Let's see what... Oh, he grew his hair? Or it's just loose now? Yes, he took off his shirt. Very good, very good. I appreciate it. And video overall looks a bit different, but similar at the same time. Oh, very good. Yeah, the snare still kicks ass. I love it. The snare is fantastic. Yes, yes, yeah, yes, this is what we're talking about. Yes, now he is not just playing drums, but he's making love. I love it. Good, 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 good. Good playing. Yes, yes, play like there's no tomorrow. Dance with me, bro. Oh, beautiful. That certain things were already kinda improved. You're a bit more loose, and you're enjoying yourself more. Wow, this is cool. Wow, this is crazy stuff. Good dynamics on the snare. 50 frames per second video, something I don't recommend, but... Not really super happy about this particular camera angle. Yes, yes, destruction, destruction. Super cool, thank you very much for this submission. The good stuff, as I said, I want to believe that I saw more of the juice than last time, which is super cool. Thank you very much for improving in that direction. Great drumming, technical, powerful, great sounding drums as always. As previously, great sounding snare drum, and overall the drums sounded great and you played very tight and precise. That was super cool. The bad stuff, you can always give me more, baby. Okay, so more of the and this was already a good direction, and work towards that and just try to go crazier. That's what I would love to see from you, you know? So like slow, chill, easy music means more passion on your face, okay? Try to be more emotionally available drummer. So, and yeah, the camera, like I would put more angles. Like I would have at least 3-4 foot cam, and maybe a bit of a different angle from the left one. The front one is beautiful. The rest, like an overhead angle would be great. And work a little bit on the room so that you know that from all angles the room looks beautiful. That's all I had to say. Thank you very much and well done.
Well done.
We guys move on. All right, ragazzi, this is the final submission for today from Mr. Nick Alvez, and this is Botched Lobotomy. Nick from Catastrophic Hemorrhage. And Nick is a first timer here. Okay. Okay, fancy lights, fancy effects. Oh no, the camera work. I already don't like it. Okay, very Crisian. Super chaotic. Okay, Mr. Kolesna in the house. Okay, subdivisions are not part of his vocabulary. We already see this. A bit of Spheres of Madness. The video editing and filming is a little bit weird and distracting with those transitions and effects. I'm trying to focus on the drumming as much as I can, okay? Yeah, the double strokes are pretty good. Very good, actually. Most likely it's like untouched, unedited. Okay, this... You could get away with this in the 90s or something. Not sure if this is such a cool thing to play so chaotically these days. Even if it's old school music. The double strokes are great, so you do understand and know how things work and what it's supposed to sound. But the blast was 9. Was a big red flag. Now this, the kicks. Those are not 16th notes. A little bit behind. Those are like triplets. Oh. This was not that bad. Yes, this was pretty much on point. At least with the left hand on the snare. Subscribe. Oh, that subscribe thing. Holy crap. Thank you very, very much for this submission. The good stuff. The double strokes. I'm gonna start with that. The double strokes were great. Some powerful and fast blasts here and there. Like technical stuff, of course. Pretty interesting sound. Not a huge fan of that kind of snare drum. The bad stuff. what I pointed out regarding subdivisions, cleaning up the stuff, your hits and whatnot, that's going to be a problem for you in the future. So, you know, I would suggest you to think about it and maybe address that. It's basically like a very, very similar issue that we have observed with Jesper today earlier in this batch, okay? And secondly, like that, yeah, that video editing, I know that most likely it's this studio, Ryfield Studios, that did it for you, but it was a little bit of a oof, okay? Like a kind of a big oof, so rather keep it a bit more simple without the effects and whatnot. But anyway, thank you very much for the submission, super cool, keep up the good work, and never stop growing and improving. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Batch number 31 is officially a wrap. Thank you very much for all the new coming guys and also the recurrent drummers. It was super awesome to review your stuff once again after a while. Next time, we're gonna be watching batch number 32, and as you can see, it's even more insane. 8 out of 10 people are gonna be coming back. We're gonna recast them, and they're gonna be coming for more roasting because it seems I didn't roast them enough for the first time. For anybody who is new to these series and you'd like to participate, make sure that you watch the videos on rules of submission before sending me your stuff. If you'd like to be featured, you just follow the instructions in order to avoid chaos and confusion and speed up the process and make my life easier. Additionally, everybody and anybody who has already submitted the stuff would like to submit for the second round, same procedure as last time. To everybody and anybody who feels generous enough to support me morally and more importantly financially, you can always become my patron and member of my YouTube channel. By becoming a patron or a member, you gonna get access to super awesome perks like emojis and badges on YouTube, as well as early access and drums only exclusive content of my drum videos, and hopefully more exclusive content in the future. Any support is of course welcome and appreciated during these dark and uncertain times. And sorry guys, but I have to really cut this short because I have to run to the airport right now. We're leaving for the cruise, 70 tons of metal. I'm gonna see all you guys in Puerto Plata, Dominican Republic, whatever, in the Caribbean. Have a nice end of winter, stay healthy, take care, cheers, bye bye. Eugene out.
Impressed by this precision? Me too. This is all achievable thanks to the Foot Blaster triggers. Make sure that you head to footblaster.com and use the code Eugene in order to get a discount for your next Foot Blaster trigger purchase.
One take unedited. F my life. You're hired. Well...